Bapdada is looking at his children who have right to self-sovereignty.
Swaraj. ब्राह्मण जीवन का जन्म सिद्ध अधिकार है.
Self-sovereignty is the birthright in Brahmin life.
बाप दादा ने हर एक ब्राह्मण को स्वराज के तख्त नशीन बना दिया.
Bapdada has made every Brahmin be seated on the throne of self-sovereignty.
स्वराज का अधिकार जन्मते ही हर एक ब्राह्मण आत्मा को प्राप्त है.
Every Brahmin soul receives the right to self-sovereignty at the very time of its birth.
जितना स्वराज स्थित बनते हो उतना ही अपने में लाइट और माइट का अनुभव करते हो.
To the extent you attain your self-sovereign stage, to that extent you experience the light and might in you.
आज हर एक बच्चे के मस्तक पर
Bap Dada is seeing the crown of light behind a crown of light on the forehead of each child.
अपने में वाइट धारण की है.
To the extent you have imbibed might in yourself,
उतना ही
to that extent
नंबर वन लाइट का ताज चमकता है.
to that extent the crown of to that extent there is the shine in the crown of light.
बाप दादा ने सभी बच्चों को सर्व शक्ति अधिकार में दिए हर एक
Bap Dada has given the right to all
Master.
powers to all the children.
सर्व शक्तिवान
Your Father is Almighty Authority, and therefore each one of you is Master Almighty Authority.
परंतु धारण करने में नंबर वार बन गई.
But you have become number wise in inculcating the might.
बाप दादा ने देखा सर्व शक्तियों का नॉलेज भी सब में है.
Bap Dada observed that all of you do possess the knowledge of all powers.
धारणा भी है.
you have also imbibed the powers.
लेकिन एक बात का अंतर पड़ जाता है.
But a difference comes because of one thing.
कोई भी ब्रह्मात्मा से पूछो.
If you ask any Brahmin child,
हर एक शक्ति का वर्णन भी बहुत अच्छा करेंगे.
you will notice that each one gives a very good description of every power.
प्राप्ति का वर्णन भी बहुत अच्छा करेंगे.
And also give a very good description of the attainment of them.
अंतर ये है
The difference lies
कि समय पर
the difference lies in the fact
जिस शक्ति की
that
आवश्यकता है
whenever a particular power is needed,
उस समय पर
at that time or at that very moment,
वो शक्ति कार्य में नहीं लगा सकती.
that power is not, you are not able to make use of that power when needed.
समय के बाद
It's only after some time
महसूस करती है
you realize
कि इस शक्ति की आवश्यकता
that
थी.
you needed that particular power
बाप दादा
so it's only after some time when that period has passed you realize that you needed that power at that time.
बच्चों को कहती है
So Bap Dada tells the children,
इतना शक्तिशाली है
the inheritance of all powers that much strong in you so that
आपके आगे ठहर नहीं सकती,
so that no problem could stand in front of you. Do you have that much power?
समस्या मुक्त बन सकती हूँ,
Can you become free from all problems? Can you become free of problems?
सिर्फ सर्वशक्तियों को इमर्ज रूप में स्मृति में रखो और
The only thing you should do is
समय
keep
पर
those powers in an immersed form in you,
कार्य में
so that
लगाओ,
you can use those powers at the right time. So keep all the powers in an immersed form in you and use
इसके
them at the right
लिए
time.
अपने बुद्धि की लाइन क्लियर रखो,
And for that, keep the line of your intellect clear.
जितनी बुद्धि ये लाइन क्लियर और क्लीन
To the extent the line of your intellect is clear and clean,
उतना ही
to that extent
निर्णय शक्ति तीव्र होने के कारण
as your power of decision will become
जिस
sharp,
समय जो
then whichever power will be needed at that particular time, you will be able to make use of that power then. According to the need of the time, according to the time, Bap Dada wants to see every child free of obstacles, free of problems, as well as free of laboring whilst making efforts. You have to ultimately become that. However, it is necessary to have the practice of this for a long time. You must have noticed Brahma Baba's special sanskar. Charity done immediately. Donation done immediately becomes a great charity. From the beginning of his life, in every task, he used to do everything immediately. He used to donate immediately and do every task also immediately. Means at the right time, instantly, not wait for the future.
mastery.
Brahma Baba's speciality was that his decision power was very good. He was very quick in deciding.
Bap Dada Nitika. Bap Dada. Koto sabako. Sat Legion.
So, Bap Dada has to take everyone back home.
साथ चलने वाले हो ना.
Aren't you the ones who are
पीछे पीछे
going
आने वाले.
to accompany Baba? Or are you the ones who will follow Baba? Behind, from behind. Will you accompany Baba? That is, will you go with him together or will you follow him from behind?
जब साथ चलना ही है.
So everyone raises his hand that we will accompany Baba. Then Baba says, if you want to accompany Baba,
तो follow
then
Brahma.
follow Brahma Baba.
कर्म में follow Brahma Bap.
Follow Brahma Baba for actions,
और
that is,
स्थिति
do
में
as he did, and
निराकारी. शिव बाप को follow.
follow Shiv Baba for your stage. That is, become like Shiv Baba, become incorporeal like Shiv Baba. Make your stage incorporeal like Shiv Baba. So, for your stage, follow Shiv Baba, and for actions, follow Brahma Baba.
Follow करना आते है ना.
You know how to follow, don't you?
आते है follow करना.
Do you know how to follow?
डबल विदेशों
Do
को
double
follow करना
do
आता
double
है.
foreigners know how to follow? Raise your hand if you know.
आता है.
Yes, do you know double foreigners? Baba
होशियार
is
है.
looking at the double foreigners. They are very clever.
Follow करना तो सहज है ना.
It is easy to follow, is it not?
जब follow ही करना है.
The only thing you have to do is to just follow. And if it's only that what you have to do,
क्या
then
कैसे
why, what, how,
ये समाप्त हो जाता.
all these questions finish.
और अनुभव है सबको.
All of you have the experience. The basis of waste thoughts is what, why, how, etc. It's these questions which are responsible for creating waste thoughts.
Follow Father me.
And when you follow the Father, these words finish. Then you won't say how, but you'll say like this. So in Hindi, the rhyming words kaise means how, and aise means like this. So it won't be kaise, but it will be aise. The intellect judges immediately. You have to move like this. You have to do like this. So the intellect decides immediately. You have to become this, you have to do like this. So Bap Dada is giving the signal to all the children, whether you have come for the first time or whether you are old. But Bap Dada is giving the signal to all the children. Keep your mind clean. Keep your mind clean. In the minds of many, even till now, there are either big spots or stains or small stains of negative and waste thoughts. And because of that,
Vargati me Rukawat ati
Obstacles come in the way of fast efforts, fast elevated efforts.
Vamdada Sada Shrimad Didi
Bap Dada always gives the Srimad.
Kya Didi
What Srimad does he give?
Sada Maname Har Atma ke Prit Shubha Bhavna और शुभ कामना
Have good wishes and pure feelings for every soul in your mind all the time.
स्वच्छ मन अपकारी पर भी उपकार की वृत्ति रखना ये है स्वच्छ मन
A clean mind means to have a feeling of benefit,
स्वयं की
attitude of benefit even for those who harm you.
अन्य के प्रति व्यर्थ संकल्प आना
If waste thoughts come either for the self or for others,
ये स्वच्छ मन नहीं
that's not having a clean mind.
स्वच्छ मन और क्लीन और क्लियर बुद्धि
Therefore, the mind should be clean and the intellect should be clean and clear.
जज करो अपने आप को देखो अटेंशन
look at yourself with attention and judge. Don't look at it superficially and say, it's okay, it's okay.
सोच के देखो.
And think over it, ponder over it.
मन और बुद्धि स्पष्ट है.
Are my mind and intellect clear? Are they elevated?
lights. स्थिति तब बन सकती.
Your stage can become double light only when
बाप समान स्थिति बनाने का साधन. यही सहज है.
when you imbibe the easy method of making your stage like the Father, and that is the easy method of becoming like the Father is
और ये अभ्यास
to have a double light stage, to make your mind and intellect clean and clear. This is the easy method, and this practice
बहुत
is needed for a long time. Not that it will come at the end by itself.
चेक करना आता है.
Therefore,
आता है.
do you know how to check?
अपने को दूसरे को नहीं करना.
Don't check others, only check yourself.
बाप दादा ने पहले भी हंसी की बात बताई थी.
Bap Dada told you earlier also about an amusing thing.
कि कई बच्चों की दूर की नजर
That
बहुत तेज
many children are far-sighted. Their eyes can see far very well.
और नज़दीक की नज़र
But their near sight
कमज़ोर है.
is weak. That is, they can see at a distance very well, but they can't see something close.
इसलिए
So
दूसरे
the
को
near
जज
vision
करने में
is weak, but the far vision is very good, and therefore they are very good in judging others.
अपने को चेक करने में कमज़ोर नहीं बनना.
Therefore, do not become weak in checking yourself.
बाप दादा पहले भी कहा है.
Bap Dada has told you earlier too.
अभी जैसे मैं ब्रह्मा कुमार हूँ.
Just as now you say, I am a Brahma Kumar, I am a Brahma Kumari, and this is so firm in you.
पका ना
It is firm in you, is it not?
चलते फिरते क्या
And
सोचते
everyone
हैं?
raises his hand. What do you think whilst moving along? I'm a Brahma Kumar, I'm a Brahma Kumari, I'm a Brahmin soul.
ऐसे अभी ये नेचुरल स्मृति और नेचर बनाओ.
So now make this your natural awareness.
फरिश्ता हूँ.
Your natural stage that I am an angel.
अमृत वेले उठते ही
The moment you wake up at Amrit Vela,
पक्का करो
you make the thought firm in you. I
परमात्म श्रीमत पर
I am an angel.
नीचे इस साकार
And have descended in this corporeal body according to God's Shrimat
सभी को
in order to
संदेश देने के लिए
give his message to everyone.
श्रेष्ठ कर्म करने के लिए
Or you can say, I have come to perform elevated actions.
कार्य पूरा हुआ
Once the task is over,
और अपने शांति के स्थिति में स्थित हो जाओ
go back to your stage of peace.
चले जाओ
Go to your elevated stage once again.
एक दो को भी फरिश्ते स्वरूप में देखो
Look at each other also as an angel.
आपके फरिश्ते दूसरे को भी धीरे धीरे फरिश्ता बना दे
This attitude of yours will make the other one also an angel gradually.
आपकी दृष्टि दूसरे को भी बर्बाद
Your vision will influence the other one also. Your drishti will influence the other one also.
ये पक्का है कि हम फरिश्ते हैं
Is this awareness firm in you that I am an angel? And everyone raises his hand. Papa is asking, is this awareness firm in you that you're an angel?
फरिश्ता भव का वरदान सभी को मिला
All of you have received the blessing of may you be an angel.
एक सेकंड में फरिश्ता अर्थात डबल लाइट बन सकते हो
Can you become an angel or double light in 1 second? Can you? Those who can become an angel in 1 second, not 1 minute, not even 10 seconds, but those who can become an angel in 1 second. You think about it and you become it. Do you have this practice? Do you? Those can become an angel in 1 second, not even 2 seconds, only 1 second. Raise your hand, raise hand. Baba is saying, clap your hand with one hand. That means raise your hand. So clapping with one hand means raising and waving. What about those who are seated on the sofas and chairs? Can you become an angel in 1 second? Don't raise your hand just like that. Yes, you can become an angel in 1 second. Raise your hand if you can. Raise your hand. The Baba wants to see those who can become an angel in 1 second. Raise your hand, Baba. Double foreigners, you're not raising your hand. Double foreigners. Baba is looking at you. There are about 500 double foreigners sitting. And Baba is asking, does it take time to become an angel? Those who say that it takes some more time, I mean it's more than 1 second. Those who say it will take more than 1 second, they raise their hand, and now all raise their hand. Acha, okay. Baba looks round in the hall where there are about nearly, I think, 15,000 sitting in this hall, at least 13,000, because there are over 10,000 Brahmins come from outside, another 500 double foreigners, another 2,000 here. So many raise their hand. It's good. However, the paper, the test paper, which will come at the end, will come in 1 second. What will you do then? What will you do then? It has to come all of a sudden. And it will be only of a second. Doesn't matter if you say it will take more than 1 second, but you raised your hand, you realized this is also very good. However, you will have to do this practice. You will have to. Not that you might have to do or you want to do, but you will have to do it, and you will do it. It is very, 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 Baba used this word very 3 times, bahut, very necessary to do this practice. Okay, Baba gives you some extra time for that. How much time do you need?
2000 तक चाहिए.
Do you want for the whole year, 2000?
21वीं सदी तो आप लोगों ने चैलेंज किए.
You have challenged everyone, haven't you, that we will bring golden age in the 21st century. You have sent this message everywhere.
चैलेंज किया गोल्डन.
Haven't you challenged that you will bring a golden aged world in the 21st century?
दुनिया आएगी या वातावरण बनेगी.
Or you will create an atmosphere of a golden age in the 21st century? Haven't you challenged this?
चैलेंज किए ना.
Have you challenged or not?
इतने तक बहुत टाइम है.
So, this year 2000, it's a lot of time left.
जितना स्वपर अटेंशन दे सको भी नहीं देना ही है.
You, as much attention you can pay to yourself, it would be good. Then Baba says, not that you can, but you have to. You have to pay attention to yourself, to the self.
पान में आने में कितना टाइम लगता है.
How long does it take you to come into body consciousness?
कितना टाइम लगता है.
How long does it take you to come into body consciousness? 2 seconds?
जब देहभान में आ जाते हो, चाहते भी नहीं हो.
You come into body consciousness in spite of not wanting to come in it.
तो कितना टाइम लगता है.
How long does it take even then? In spite of not wanting to become body conscious, you do become, but how long does it take you to become that? Say,
फॉरेन की टीचर्स बोलो.
double foreign teachers say. There's so many teachers sitting here, double foreign teachers, also the Hindi speaking teachers. And someone says, Jayanti Ben is sitting, Janki Dadi is sitting.
पांडव बोलो.
Pandav say, someone said 1 second.
कितना टाइम लगता है.
It takes only 1 second to come into body consciousness. Pandav say,
एक सेकंड
1 second
के उससे भी कम.
or even less than a second. And everyone laughs.
पता ही नहीं पड़ता.
You don't even come to know that you have come into body consciousness. You don't even come to know.
ऐसे ही ये अभ्यास करो. कुछ भी हो, क्या भी कर रहे हो.
So, do this practice, whatever you are doing.
ये भी पता ही
This
नहीं
type of
सोल
practice is necessary. Actually, you should not even come to know that you have attained your powerful soul conscious stage. So natural it should be yours, your form, your stage. That soul consciousness is natural in you. Even your angelic stage, the stage of an angel, should be natural in you. As much you will make your nature of an angel, then this nature will make your stage natural. After how long should Bap Dada ask again? How much time do you need? Baba is asking Jayanti, how much time do you need? And Jayanti then smiles. She's looking at Dadi, and Dadi is smiling too, Dadi ji. On behalf of all the foreigners, Jayanti, you speak. How much time do the double foreigners need? And Jayanti then continues to smile. Baba is asking Janki Daddy, now you tell it on behalf of the double foreigners, how much time the double foreigners need to make the angel stage natural. Baba is asking, you say Janak, say. And Daddy Janki said, it will happen. And Baba asked, will it happen today? And Daddy Janki nods her head. Has it already happened? If it has happened today itself, then all of you have become angels. Have you? Have you become angels? We will become, someone says. And Dadi Janki says we'll become. And Dadi Janki is signaling Dadiji. Dadiji, you say something. Okay, if you'll become, but till when? What did Bap Dada say about Brahma Baba's sanskar? Immediate donation becomes a great charity. So Baba used to do it immediately. Whatever he wanted to do, he would do it immediately. His decision making was very quick. Baba told you this, didn't he? Today? Bap Dada loves every child. This is why Baba thinks that not even one child should be less. Why should you be number wise? All should become number one. Then it will be so good. Okay, today many groups have come. So the hall looks full today. It's a very beautiful scene to watch from above. Would you like to take my seat? No. So Baba is asking which group is sitting in the front. And Shashiben stands up to tell Baba which groups are sitting here. Administrators wing. Administrators wing. Oh. Baba's looking at them. Baba is giving them drishti. There are, I think, not many. Hardly 50, 60. There are sisters also. Sit down. There are sisters because in every zone there is one main sister and brother for each wing. So what program did you make in your meeting? Have you made any plan for fast efforts, for making fast efforts so that so that this task of administration, the task of administration comes in the hands of youth, elevated souls quickly. If you wish to transform the world, the whole of the administration will have to be changed, is it not, for world transformation? There will have to be a transformation in the administration itself. How this work should continue, should increase, should spread. Have you thought of that? Whoever are instrumental in administration in the big cities, should be given personal invitations. So have you made plans for giving them personal invitations? they should at least understand
कि अब आध्यात्मिकता द्वारा परिवर्तन हो सकता है
that
होना चाहिए.
transformation can happen through spirituality only, and that is taking place.
अपने वर्ग को जगाना
Therefore, to awaken the souls
इसीलिए ये वर्ग बना.
of your wing has to be done, and that's why this wing is created, to awaken the people of your wing in administration.
वर्ग वालों की सेवा देख करके खुश है.
Bap Dada is happy to see the service being done
तो ये
by you
रिजल्ट देखनी है.
of these different wings. But Baba wants to also see the results, whether those of each wing
अपने वर्ग को कहाँ तक
up to what extent
मैसेज दिया है.
you have served your wing or given them message
थोड़ा बहुत जगह है कि
or have awakened them to some extent,
वहाँ साथी बनाए,
or even made them your companions,
सहयोगी साथी.
made them cooperative.
ब्रह्मा कुमार ने
Maybe they have not made them Brahma Kumar or Kumari, but
सहयोगी
you have made them cooperative companions.
जैसे सभी वर्गों को बाप दादा कह रही है.
Bap Dada is saying this to those of all the wings,
जैसे अभी
that
धर्म नेताएं आए,
just as the religious leaders came this time for the Interfaith Conference, though they were not of a very high rank, but still
एक स्टेज पर
on one stage, one dais, one platform for people of so many religions to come and
मुख से ये निकला
and each one said
कि हम सबको मिलकर
that we must come together
आध्यात्मिक शक्ति को
and
फैलाना
spread spiritual power. We must come together and spread spiritual power.
हर वर्ग वाले
So similarly, each
आए हो
wing, each profession
उस हर वर्ग वाले को
so from of each, you from each wing should awaken the people of that profession and then bring out the result and find out that who have been served. 3 types of results you have to find out. One is to what extent the message has reached the people of the wing you are serving. And the second is
आध्यात्मिकता की आवश्यकता है.
how much they have realized that
भी सहयोग
spiritual power is the need of the hour and they
ये रिजल्ट
should come forward for that. So this second result, they may not become regular students,
सहयोगी बन सकते.
but they can at least become cooperative.
हर वर्ग वालों को
Therefore,
अभी तक जो भी सेवा की है
therefore, You have to serve the people
जैसे अभी धर्म नेता
of the profession you are serving, just as you call the religious leaders this time.
देश से
Similarly,
इंडिया में ही करो पीछे इंटरनेशनल
first you can do all India, then afterwards international.
ऐसे
So,
बिना बिना
similarly,
स्टेज वाले इकट्ठे हो
people of
और ये अनुभव करें
different stati come together and on the same stage and feel that they must now become cooperative.
ये हार्ड वर्क की रिजल्ट अब तक कितनी निकली है और आगे का
How far have you got this result and what are your future plans?
एक वर्ग एक एक को अगर लक्ष्य रख के समीप लाएंगे तो फिर
If each wing keeps this aim and brings the people
समीप से
of the profession they are serving, then
का संगठन करके
then all those souls who are cooperative in that wing can come together and you can create a big group of cooperative souls.
देख करके उमंग उत्साह भी आता
And when they see each other, they will become more enthusiastic.
बटे हुए हैं
Now they are scattered.
कोई शहर में कितने हैं
In one city they are this amount, in another city they are another amount. Some of them are very good too.
परंतु सबका पहले संगठन इकट्ठा करो
But first of all, prepare a group
फिर सबका
and then
मिलकर संगठन मधुबन में करेंगे
and then call them to Madhuban, and Madhuban you can have their group, their gathering. Have you made such a plan? You must have made some plans.
है क्या फॉरेन वालों को भी संदेश भेजा था कि बिखरे हुए बहुत है
This message had also
भारत में भी देखो
gone in foreign lands to the double foreigners that you have many cooperative souls, but they're all scattered and they must be brought on the same platform. Similarly, in India too, there are many very good cooperative souls and they are everywhere, but what happens is that they remain incognito.
विशेष
You
मिलाकर प्रोग्राम रख के
if you could bring them together, have a get together of them, and so that they exchange their experiences, share their views, then that creates a difference. They come closer.
किस वर्ग के 5 होंगे किसके 8 होंगे
Some may have just 5 big,
25-30
good cooperative souls, some 10, some 20, some even 30.
संगठन
So what is needed is that they have to come together, and when they come together, then they progress. The enthusiasm grows in them.
तो ये सभी वर्गों को
Therefore,
जो अभी तक सेवा हुई है
whatever service has taken place up to now of different professionals,
चाहिए
you have to take out the result of that.
सुना सभी वर्ग वाले
Did all of you here? Did all of you of different wings here? All those who come from different wings.
जो आज
Politician service wing, social service wing, Administrator Service Wing, and Media Service Wing. There are 4 wings today. Media, administrators, social, and politician. So Baba wants to get the result from you. To what extent, how much percentage of people have become cooperative. Then Baba will tell you in a program for them. It will be a very interesting program for them. So is it okay? Baba is asking Dadiji. Dadiji is nodding her head. Madhuban Nivasis should not be allowed to be free. They must get work. So Madhuban Nivasis should not be allowed to remain free. Do you like to remain free? You like to be free, no work, no. You like to be busy, is it not? You like to be busy, is it? Or do you get tired? And Daddy says, no, Baba, we don't get tired. Yes, sometimes you do get free time in between, and even that is necessary. However, if there should be a list of the different programs to be held, then you'll be enthusiastic. Daddy tells Baba that when there is no service, Dadiji complains. Should Baba tell you what Daddy says? Daddy says that everyone, all of the Madhuban Nivasis said, we want to go to a Lokik town, Lokik village, we want to go to Lokik home, because now not much service here. Just for a round, just for a visit, even to do service of our Lokiks. So they come to Daddy, the Madhuban Nivasis come to Daddy and say, Daddy, I want to go home and serve my Lokiks. So it's good that you keep them busy. Then they won't think of going home for a visit. See? Bap Dada gives multi-million times congratulations to one speciality of Madhuban Nivasis. Not 100 times congratulations, but multi-million times congratulations to Madhuban Nivasis for their speciality. And what is their speciality? Whenever anyone comes to Madhuban, the love for service in them increases tremendously, and even then their weaknesses are hidden. They look tireless servers, and they serve with so much love. Then those people write the remarks too, that each one looks like an angel here. So this speciality is very good in you, in the Madhuban Nivasis. Because at that time you get special willpower in you. The shine of serving comes. Therefore, Bap Dada also gives this certificate to you. So shouldn't they be congratulated? Clap for them. And everyone claps for the Madhuban Nivasis who serve tirelessly when anybody comes to Madhuban. And they are served very well by them. At that time, even Bap Dada comes on a round. You don't come to know at that time, but Bap Dada takes a round. Baba comes for a visit. He takes a round of Madhuban.
ये विशेषता मधुबन की और आगे बढ़ती जाए.
And this speciality of Madhuban will keep on increasing in the future also.
मधुबन आ गया.
So, Baba was now. Baba wants to know about the other wing. Second wing is media wing, media service wing. Brother Om Prakash of Indore is the chairperson. Brother Karuna, coordinator, national coordinator, and you have started something in foreign lands also, no? Media wing in foreign lands. Has it started in foreign lands too? And Janti Ben nods her head. Bap Dada has observed that those serving the media have worked very hard. Now people have started coming and they do write about you, they give your news with love, so you have served them well. You are getting the fruit of your hard work. Just as in the newspapers or also in the on the television, they have given you a slot for every day. This progress is good. People like it very much. They love to hear what you say. Similarly, in the newspapers too, whether once a week or maybe even alternate days, there should be a slot by the Brahma Kumaris, a small portion, permanent place or space for the Brahma Kumaris. The heading could be that this is the chance to increase your spiritual power. So maybe with this heading or something of that sort, you get a space in a newspaper. Well, you are successful in your task. Your connections are growing. Now do some more wonders of serving through newspapers. Can you do it? Baba is looking at Karuna Bhai and Om Prakash Bhai of Indore. And raise your hand. Those who say who will do it, raise your hand. Yeah, good. Good, very good. If there's enthusiasm and zeal, then success is inevitable. Why can't it happen?
समय आएगा
At last,
जो सब
a time will come
साधन
when
आपकी
all
तरफ
these
से
facilities will be used by you.
ऑफर करेंगे
People will offer to you.
ऑफर करेंगे कुछ तो
They will offer to you. They will say, "Give us something to
मदद
publish. Take our help. We are ready to help you."
अभी आप लोगों को कहना पड़ता
Now you have to tell them,
है सहयोगी बनो
"Give us cooperation.
फिर वो कहेंगे
Cooperate with us." You have to tell them. Then they will say, "You make us cooperative." They will tell you this.
ये बात पक्की रखना
But the only thing you have to keep firm is that you have to become an angel, an angel, an angel.
फिर देखो आपका काम
And then see
कितना
how quickly your work takes place. Are you getting goose pimples? I'm getting here.
पड़ेगा लेकिन
You won't have to run after them, but
आप ही पीछे
they will follow you like your shadow.
बस रब आपके अवस्थाओं के रुकने से रुका हुआ है
The only thing is that because your stage is not high, all this type of service is not progressing, not increasing.
एवर रेडी बन जाओ
You become ever ready,
तो सिर्फ स्विच दबाने की देरी है
then the only thing needed by you will be to just switch on. Just press the button. That's it. That's all.
अच्छा अच्छा कर रहे हैं
You are doing very well,
और करेंगे
and you will continue to do it.
अच्छा
The third group, those in the Spark meetings, Spark,
कौन सा
Spiritual Applications and Research Center, Spark. Ramesh Bhai is the head of this. It's a very big group. All have been given personal invitations and they are here. It's a big group. Sit down. There are even double foreigners in this who are doing some research in this in Spark.
अच्छा स्पार्क वाले रिसर्च करते हैं ना
Those who are members of Spark are doing research, aren't they?
स्पार्क वालों को विशेष ये अटेंशन में रहे
Those who are in the Spark wing, they should pay attention that
साइंस बढ़तर किया अनुभव कराती
just as science gives practical experience,
गर्मी है
for example, if it's hot,
तो साइंस के
then
साधन
science has got the facility
ठंडी का
to bring coolness,
बढ़तर किया अनुभव
and that's a practical experience in the form of a practical experience.
ऐसे रिसर्च वालों
Similarly,
विशेष
those who are doing research
ऐसा प्लान बनाना चाहिए
should make such plans
कि हर एक जो भाव की या आत्मा की विशेषता है
for example,
ज्ञान स्वरूप
a soul or the Supreme Soul have their qualities. Soul is embodiment of knowledge, embodiment of peace, embodiment of love, embodiment of powers. So go into the depth of each quality, each speciality of the soul and Supreme Soul, and go into the depth of the experience of that.
ऐसा सहज साधन निकालो जो कोई भी
For that, use some easy methods so that if somebody wants to experience any quality,
चाहे थोड़े समय
even for a short time,
अनुभव कर
he should be able to experience it.
सके शांति इसको कहते हैं
He should be able to realize, yes, this is peace,
शक्ति की अनुभूति
this is power.
एक सेकंड दो सेकंड भी
Even for 1 second or 2 seconds,
अनुभव कराने की विधि
he should be able to experience. So create a method for giving such an experience.
सेकंड भी अगर किसको अनुभव हो गया
So if even someone gets this experience for 1 second,
आकर्षित कर
that experience will attract.
ऐसी कोई इन्वेंशन निकालो आपके सामने आवे
Invent something for that.
और जिस विशेषता का
Someone
अनुभव
comes in front of you and he should be able to experience whatever quality he wants to experience, whatever virtue he wants to experience,
स्थिति होती है
what those different stages are.
जैसे
For example,
करने वाले जो साधु हैं
even those sannyasis and saints who do penance,
टीकल में ओठों को चक्कर का अनुभव कराते हैं नाभि से शुरू हुआ
they are
ऊपर गया
given the experience of
ऊपर
the chakras, how the chakras rise from the navel upwards and all that.
ऐसे आप
So they feel that they are experiencing it. Similarly, through your methods,
मन और बुद्धि द्वारा उनको
with the help of mind and intellect, you give them the experience. Don't try to show them the light,
लेकिन लाइट का
but
अनुभव करें
they should experience the light through their mind and intellect.
सच का अर्थ ही है
The meaning of research means
विधि द्वारा
to use
अनुभव कराना
the right method and give a practical experience.
ऐसा प्लान बना के प्रैक्टिकल में इसको विधि निकालो
Therefore,
जैसे
make a plan,
योग शिविर की विधि निकाली ना
make a plan and do it in a practical way. Just as you started the method of
जो
Raj Yoga
ईश्वर में
camp,
जो भी आते
those
हैं
who come in the Raj Yoga camp,
वो अनुभव तो करते हैं,
Raj Yoga retreat, they get some experience, don't
उस
they?
समय तो अनुभव करते हैं
They do get an experience at that
और
time,
उन
don't
लोगों
they?
को वो अनुभव
And
याद भी रहता
that experience is remembered by them also.
है। ऐसे कोई न कोई गुण, कोई न कोई शक्ति,
Similarly, take up any virtue or any power
कोई अनादि
or any
संस्कार
eternal sanskar of the soul
उनकी अनुभूति करो।
and let them have an experience of it.
ये रिसर्च वालों को पहले स्वयं अनुभूति करनी पड़ेगी,
But for that, those who will do the research, they have to experience it themselves first.
और दूसरों को अनुभूति करो।
Then create the method and then give others the experience.
आजकल लोगों को भक्ति में जैसे चमत्कार चाहिए ना, मेहनत नहीं,
These days, just like in bhakti, people want some miracles. They don't want to make efforts, they want a miracle to happen. Similarly,
अनुभव चाहिए।
they need experience in a spiritual way.
अनुभवी कभी बदल नहीं सकता।
The one who has an experience of something, he will remain firm.
जल्दी
He won't change.
अनुभव के आधार से बढ़ते जाए।
Then he will progress very quickly through that experience.
सुना
Did you hear?
अभी नई नई विधि निकाल,
Now
आप
create
कहते
new
जाओ,
methods.
अनुभव करते जाओ।
You should say something and at that very moment he should experience it.
इसके लिए बहुत पावरफुल अभ्यास
But for that,
करना पड़ेगा।
you will have to do very powerful practice.
इसके बाद सोशल विंग,
After this, social service wing. So many from social service wing. And
समाज
Brother
सेवा,
Amir Chand is the coordinator.
इसमें बहनें बहुत हैं।
There are many sisters in this. Yes, very good. And Sister
बहुत अच्छे, बैठ जाओ।
Sister Santosh of Bombay, in charge, the zone in charge of Maharashtra, is the chairperson, and Brother Amit Chand of Punjab is the coordinator.
सोशल विंग इनका भी कार्य है बिगड़ी को प्रैक्टिकल बनाना।
The task of social workers is to
सोशल
make
विंग वालों
that which is
वो तो गाँव
which
को
is spoiled, which is ruined, into something better. There, the social workers change the village, change the family,
परिवार की समस्याओं को समाप्त कर दिखाते हैं.
They do the work of trying to finish the problems of people.
टेम्पररी
But that is only temporary.
सोशल वर्क वालों को ऐसे कोई परिवार उसमें सब आ जाते हैं. ऐसे कोई परिवार जो बहुत दुखी
So
और परिवर्तन हो सुखी बन जाए.
they show, that they have done social
ऐसे
work
या परिवार
by
तो बहुत है.
showing one family which was very poor, and then how their level
आगे
of their level rose and they became better. So they show the practical proof of it.
मिसाल दिखानी चाहिए.
Similarly, you also should show some practical proofs
ने परिवार
that so many families
बदल कर
have changed
और क्या अनुभव करते हैं.
and what they have experienced.
वो गवर्नमेंट के सामने लाना चाहिए.
And then they should be brought in front of the government.
जैसे बताया कि कोई ऐसे बर्तन के प्रमाण परिवर्तन के
As Baba said, show some
पढ़ना
practical family, practical proof in the form of some families
मैसेज तो
and the transformation that has come in them, and bring them on the stage. You are giving the message, you are doing the job,
गवर्नमेंट की आंखों में आना चाहिए
but it must come in the eyes of the government
कि स्पिरिचुअल पावर से
that
सोशल वर्क
through spiritual power,
क्या नहीं कर सकता.
what not spiritual power can do. It can do everything, and what it is doing,
जैसे सुनाया
just as Baba said earlier in
कितनी सेवा
that
हो रही है.
these peace parks
कितने
in
बच्चों
Bombay
को
are doing so much service. Little children are
गवर्नमेंट के सामने आना चाहिए.
getting the help.
रिजल्ट
In those peak spas, they have these little
सोशल
things, these for little children to play. So Baba says,
के पास
the leaders, the politicians,
रिजल्ट
they should be sent these results of the service
अगर लिस्ट
you are doing.
तो मुख्य मुख्य परिवार
If you make a list
की लिस्ट काफी निकाल
of the main families in which the transformation has come,
प्रैक्टिकल
because everything here is practical.
सोशल वर्क क्या करती है.
Actually, what social service they do?
अच्छा कपड़ा
Okay, they distribute clothes, they distribute money.
तो आप लोग परिवार में जो संतुष्टता लाते हैं
But you bring contentment in families,
उसकी इकोनॉमी भी अच्छी हो
and also through that their financial stage becomes better.
जाए. खाने पीने
Food, clothing,
मुश्किलात खत्म
that the problems of that also finishes. They live comfortably even with little
अच्छी जिंदगी बिता रहे
because they are contented, they are happy, they are leading a very good life.
करती है उसको बीट करके
So compared to what
अलौकिक
other social workers
क्या
do,
कर रहे हैं
you should tell what you do in an alokik way.
और उनका ऐसे ऐसे जो एकदम बिखरे हुए हो उनको संगठन बुला के
And all the people who are social workers should be brought together. Those who are cooperative, very in close contact with you, they should come together. They should be brought together by you and tell them this. Then when it comes in the eyes of the government, it comes before the government, and also when someone from the government comes to you, it is an easy method for having good advertisement of your work.
आप बुलाएंगे प्रेस वालों को तो थोड़े आएंगे
If you invite the press reporters, then few may come, but if those people invite the press reporters, then those press reporters, the correspondents will follow them.
प्रैक्टिकल दृष्टांत दिखाओ सब
Therefore, show them practical proofs, practical examples,
क्या कर रहे हैं
what we are doing.
कर बहुत रहे हैं
You are doing a great deal, but everything is incognito.
अच्छा
इसके बाद पॉलिटिशियंस
After that, politician service wing. And Brijmohan Bhai is the chairperson. Rosie Ben is the coordinator.
अच्छा बहनें भी हैं
There are also sisters, many sisters.
सर्विस विंग
Politician service wing.
बैठ जाओ
Sit down.
अच्छा पॉलिटिशियन वाले भी अपने अपने स्थान वालों की सेवा तो कर ही रहे हैं
Those
सेवा कर रहे हैं
in the politician service wing are doing good service in their field. Oh, wow. There is someone who's screaming, saying Baba, Baba, and people stand up.
में हलचल है ना
In politics, there is a lot of upheaval. No, therefore, an upheaval has taken place in the hall. Somebody is shouting from behind, Baba, Baba, and Baba makes it amusing
हर्जा नहीं
by saying there's upheaval in politics, and therefore upheaval has taken place here also. Baba says doesn't matter.
पॉलिटिशियन वालों को
So Baba continues.
विशेष ये अटेंशन
Those in the politician service wing must keep the attention
जैसे समाचार सुना
just as
कि हैदराबाद में
you heard the news about Hyderabad service, how the chief minister there
प्रभावित होने के कारण
was highly impressed, and therefore
वहाँ की गवर्नमेंट की सेवा से जुड़े
the service in the government is taking place easily.
हर स्थान पर
Similarly,
कोई न कोई ऐसे
in every place
वाले हैं
you have many contact souls
जिनको थोड़ा और आगे ला सकते हैं।
who need to be brought nearer a little bit more.
शहर में
You can bring them closer
अपने अपने गवर्नमेंट में
and in every city,
कुछ न कुछ अच्छे हैं।
in every state, there are good people.
बाप दादा समझते हैं जैसे हैदराबाद
Therefore, Bap Dada thinks that just as Hyderabad service of politicians is good and through him
बिना स्थान पर ऐसी क्वालिटी जो आगे आ सकती है थोड़ा सा उसके
quality souls
पीछे
who
मेहनत
can come forward should be
क्वालिटी निकल सकती
worked upon. That is, you have to work
ऐसा
hard
तैयार करो
to bring them closer and then prepare a big group.
विभिन्न शहरों के
Though they may be of different places,
लेकिन ऐसी क्वालिटी हो
but they should be quality souls
समझती हो सभी
who understand, who you think can come forward, can come closer.
उस हैदराबाद वाले
And then
उस संगठन में बुला
the Chief Minister of Hyderabad should be invited in that group, and that one can serve them
उसका
because he has had the experience, and when he will share his experience to them, then they will get the courage.
कर सकते हैं
They'll think that we also can do
ऐसा
it.
संगठन पहले इकट्ठा कर
So prepare such a group first.
तो आती है ना
You do get the news, don't you?
संगठन इकट्ठा करके
So prepare that group of quality souls. That means the VIPs and
थोड़ा सा गवर्नमेंट के अंदर
and then
जाते रहेंगे
enter
तो बड़ों तक भी
the government and you'll be able to reach the top people
बड़ों को फुर्सत कम
because the top people have very little time,
बीच वाले आस
but those in the middle, they can come.
जैसे धर्म नेताओं में बीच वाले आए
Just as this time in the Interfaith Conference,
पहला
maybe not very top level people came, but the middle ones
बीच वाले
came, the medium quality came.
उन्हों तक
So prepare the medium quality and then through them reach the top people.
आप भी ऐसा ग्रुप तैयार करके
Similarly,
आगे थोड़ा
prepare a group and thereby move
राजनीति
into them.
राजनीति तो स्थापन कर ही रही
As this is politics, you are also establishing the true politics. Politics, is it not?
दोनों स्थापन
You are now establishing politics and the true politics and religion. So it's a religious political power will be in one hand, no? Therefore both have to be created now.
ऐसे करके देखो अच्छा
They can become your good companions.
तो एक
Is it
रिंग
all
और
done?
रथ यात्री हैं इसके बाद
Is it all over? And Shashibin says, no, one more wing.
धार्मिक नेताओं की सेवाओं की
Service wing of religious heads.
यात्रा वाले
इसके बाद रथ यात्री
And after that, those who went in the Rath Yatras.
ये धार्मिक ये है धार्मिक विंग है धर्म नेताओं की
This
सेवा
is
करने के
religious
लिए।
wing. That is wing to serve the religious people. Only few. Very few. Sit down.
धर्म के वर्ग वालों ने एक कार्य करके दिखाया।
Those in the religious service wing did one service, didn't they? The interfaith conference.
ये रिहर्सल थी।
But this was only rehearsal.
रिहर्सल में सफलता मिली।
You got success in this rehearsal. It was good.
अभी और जो मुख्य है उनको भी सिर्फ आध्यात्मिक शक्ति का महत्व बता
Now you have to tell the importance of spirituality to the top people in
हम क्या कर सकते
the field of religion and tell them what they can do
डिस्कस में नहीं जाओ
through spirituality. Do not argue with them or discuss too much with them, but first bring them closer. And when they come closer, you talk to them about spirituality. Tell them what spiritual power can do when we come together.
कितनी बड़ी जिम्मेवारी है
How spiritual minded people
इस टॉपिक
have such a big responsibility on their head.
को सब
Take this topic and then bring them closer.
और समीप लाके फिर संपर्क में लो
Make them come in your contact more and more,
ले आओ
and then bring them to Madhuban, to Abu. Then the influence of Abu
आप ही
will automatically
उनको आकर्षित
attract them.
ऐसे नहीं सोचना यात्रा निकालनी
Don't think that
नेताओं का सम्मेलन हो गया
you did the yatras, the pilgrimages, the Rath Yatras, and you did interfaith conferences all over now. No, you have to move forward. Go ahead. Do more and more. You have to continue to go ahead.
अच्छा
रथ यात्री
Now all the Rath Yatris, those who participated in that, in the pilgrimage of going around India carrying the Shiva temple. So there are so many. All of them have their sashes on. Different colors sashes, each color representing one chariot of Shiva.
रथ यात्रियों की बैठ जाओ
Sit down. Many of them. I think they are more than, over 200, I think.
अच्छा रथ यात्रियों की तो स्वागत बहुत हो चुकी है
You have been welcomed a great amount. Because everywhere they went, they were welcomed with flowers, bouquets, garlands, whatnot. So Baba is telling them, you have been given a very, very good reception.
रथ यात्रियों को सभी ने कितनी ताली बजाई
See, this time also,
मैं ताली नहीं बजाई
as everyone clapped for the Rath Yatris,
रथ यात्री
the pilgrims, and for other groups you didn't clap, and they clap again. It is very good. This yatra or pilgrimage had a blessing. Yatra means pilgrimage, yatri is a pilgrim. So Bap Dada has told earlier also. Bap Dada gave special blessing to the pilgrims in the Rath Yatra, of the Rath Yatra, that all these yatras took place without any obstacles. Everything went obstacle free. Second, everyone was healthy too during the pilgrimage. Even the obstacle of any sickness didn't come. And the third, because everyone was enthusiastic, they remained tireless. So, everyone noticed and also experienced this blessing which you received. Wherever there is zeal and enthusiasm, all these things are automatically attained. You reached here successfully and during Shivratri festival, well, these chariots can't go everywhere, but the video film which you have made, that can go everywhere. And through this video film, very good service will take place. Your pilgrimage will come in the video, and means it will become immortal, it will go on forever.
International Service Group or NCO.
The invention of this Rath Yatras was done by Brother by Jagdish. It was Jagdish Bhai's thought that these shivlings should travel. So Baba has given blessing to Jagdish, child, of inventing new types of service. and
बढ़ाते रहना
and keep increasing this blessing. Baba is telling that Jagdish Bhai.
एक के इन्वेंशन से सभी धर्मों में उत्साह
With one inventing this enthusiasm went everywhere. Therefore, congratulations for creating this idea.
International Service Group
International
of NCOs,
Service Group and
Videshi.
NCO group of double foreigners. Stand up. NCOs, RCOs, International Service Group.
RCOs, NCOs.
So there are so many teachers here of different countries. Baba is giving them very powerful drishti. They are Pandavas too in this, aren't they? Yes, very good. Moini Ben is saying, oh, this side also on Baba's right. Pandav sitting here, Ken Bhai, Charlie Bhai, Anthony. Both Anthonys are together. Many, whose name to mention and not to mention. Well, Baba looks at everyone and says, sit down. Double foreigners are clever in taking double benefit. You get Madhuban refreshment and you also make plans of service. You have taken a good chance. Bap Dada also is happy when you come together and make service plans. And when the drishti of all the instrument souls falls on a particular plan, the vibrations are given to that plan, then automatically blessings are also received in that plan or for that plan. And if one particular service plan is carried out all over in all four directions, then one voice from everywhere makes that voice, that sound very loud all over. This time also you have made such a plan, haven't you? Culture of Peace plan. Very good. This topic is good. You can serve through this topic in two ways. You can either talk about culture or you can talk about peace. Or you can combine both and talk on both. Anyway, everyone wants experience of peace, is it not?
और अपना कल्चर भी
And
अच्छा बनाने तो चाहिए.
they also want to make their culture good.
समझते हैं कि कुछ और एडिशन चाहिए.
They do understand that some more addition is required
अच्छी
in order to make the best, the highest culture.
टॉपिक अच्छी है
So the topic is good.
और जैसे वो भगवत साथ से चाहे भारत चाहे विदेश दोनों तरफ
And
प्लान बना रही है.
as you are making plans whether in Bharat or in foreign lands,
सफलता तो है.
success is bound to take place.
और अच्छा है इसी बहाने से
It's good that
टॉपिक को उन्होंने है.
it's a good excuse actually for you because the topic is theirs of UNESCO. So topic is theirs and you are doing giving it a practical shape.
तो टॉपिक और प्रैक्टिकल मिल जाएगा.
So when topic and practical aspect come together, the result will definitely be good.
अच्छा है. यूएन की सेवा भी अच्छी हो रही है.
Very good service of the UN is also taking place,
उसके कारण और
and because of that the others are also being served well.
धीरे धीरे नॉन गवर्नमेंट से गवर्नमेंट तक भी पहुंच जाए.
Gradually from the NGO you may reach the government too. As from the non-governmental organization you will reach the governmental organization to become part of that too.
अच्छा चल रहा है ना.
Everything is going on well, is it not? Baba is asking Mohini Ben, and Mohini Ben is nodding her head. The connections are also growing, aren't they? And she's saying yes, they're giving very good cooperation, aren't they? And she's nodding her head.
की बनाना
So
संपर्क बनाना
to make them come in your contact, to make them cooperative is very essential. The more they come in your contact, the more they will become cooperative automatically.
वायुमंडल जितनी सेवा फैली है
And as the service will continue to spread,
वायुमंडल दब जाता है.
the wrong atmosphere or the wrong thoughts about you
अच्छी
will also finish, and the atmosphere about you or the thinking about you in the people will change.
बारे में पहले मुबारक.
So Baba is already congratulating you beforehand for this project.
अच्छा
Okay.
बाकी डबल विदेशी
And the double foreigners,
चाहे मीटिंग वाले
whether you have come for the meeting
चाहे ग्रुप्स में आने
or whether you have come in your groups,
सभी को बाप दादा
to everyone,
बहुत बहुत सने संपन्न मुबारक.
Bap Dada is congratulating you very, very much with all the love. You have kept very good courage.
सेवा का उमंग उत्साह और हिम्मत मत, इसमें रिजल्ट अच्छी देगी।
बाप दादा
बाकी ऐड करना है।
Bap Dada has seen that the result of your enthusiasm, zeal, love for service, love for service is very good. But what addition you have to do now is to have a balance of self-service and service of others. This addition is necessary. Service is very good, and it is because you are always serving that has paved the way for making your stage free from obstacles. Bap Dada gives Yad Pyar to all the double foreigners constantly, and this Yad Pyar will remain with you continuously too. Shashiben is saying that this time Maharashtra did the duty of serving. So Baba is saying this today there are many groups.
महाराष्ट्र का ग्रुप भी बहुत बड़ा है।
Maharashtra group is also very big, Dadiji is saying. All Maharashtra Sevadhari group stand up.
पूरा महाराष्ट्र 2500 है।
Whole of Maharashtra is 2,500 souls.
महाराष्ट्र के सेवाधारी तथा
Sevadharis and the others who have come in the group, they are 2,500. Looks like half a hall is of Maharashtra only. So many are standing up. Sit down, sit down. There is good expansion of service in Maharashtra. So Maharashtra can create 900,000 very easily. Isn't it like that? You will take number one in creating 900,000, won't you? And they clap again. It's good. All of you are also happy, aren't you? Baba is telling them that if expansion takes place in your family, there's growth in your family, you're happy, aren't you? And this is what everyone wants, that that growth, expansion should take place quickly.
महाराष्ट्र वृद्धि कर रहा है
Therefore, Maharashtra is doing the expansion
सभी
work,
जोन भी
and
ऐसे वृद्धि कर जल्दी जल्दी संपन्न बन
all others also will do the expansion in this way, and thereby reach completion, become perfect, and return home.
साथ चलना है ये बोलना
Don't forget that you have to accompany the father home.
बाप दादा ने पहले भी कहा
Bap Dada has told you earlier also,
प्यार से नहीं चलेंगे
if you won't come with love, then you'll be forced to return home. Forcibly you'll be taken home. And everyone laughs.
साथ नहीं चलेंगे
If you won't accompany Baba,
पीछे पीछे
then behind also he'll pull you back home. He'll have to pull you home.
लेकिन मजा नहीं होगा
But then that won't be enjoyable, would it? That he'll have to pull you home.
अच्छा अभी सब हो गए
Is it all over? So Baba keeps reminding us again and again, children, you have to accompany the father. And now he says, if you won't accompany him, then you'll have to go anyway, so you'll be pulled home forcibly. And Baba is giving a powerful drishti again. Baba is yet to give Yad Pyar, and he starts.
देश विदेश की साकार स्वरूप में या
To all the children in all the four directions of this land as well as of other lands, whether in the corporeal form here or in their angelic forms, and are celebrating the meeting.
सर्व स्वराज अधिकारी आत्माओं को
To all the selves, to all the souls who have a right to self-sovereignty,
सदा इस श्रेष्ठ अधिकार को अपने चलन और चेहरे से प्रत्यक्ष करने वाले विशेष आत्माएं
to all the special souls who through their the activities and face give a practical form or reveal the elevated rights
कदम में फलों
to such children who always follow the Father at every step,
मन को स्वच्छ और बुद्धि को क्लियर रखने वाले ऐसे
to those natural, fast, effort maker souls who keep their mind clean and their intellect clear,
साथ रहने वाले और साथ चलने वाले डबल लाइट बच्चों
to all the double light children who accompany, who are with the Father, who are and will accompany the Father home. Baap Dada,
नमस्ते
Baap Dada's yaad pyar and namaste. And today there are two things to be done. One is Baba is going to see all the rath, all the
अब
chariots.
बाप दादा हम सभी बच्चों के पास
And secondly, Baba
पूरे
will
हॉल
take a
में
round of the
एक एक के
hall.
पास आकर